Hi everybody, this is Scott Sharp with Fretboard Toolbox, and today we're going to be looking at what are pentatonic scales. So we'll look at major pentatonic scales, minor pentatonic scales, and then how the minor pentatonics are used as blues scales. So three main kinds of scales, two or three depending on how you count. So let's get started and I'll show you how they work. So today we're going to use a Fretboard Toolbox Complete Guitar ebook, the interactive ebook. And the complete editions, my complete editions have all the major keys in chromatic order and all the blues keys in chromatic order and the relative minors all in chromatic order. So to get started seeing how those scales work, there's a little key here, a legend that says major scales are the notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So going across here, that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and then back to do. And then the major pentatonics are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So skip the 4, skip the 7. And in my books, those are underlined. So the 1, 2, 3, G, A, B in the key of G, skip the 4, 5, 6, skip the 7. So G major pentatonic, G, A, B, D, E. And to see those laid out on a fretboard, if you just scroll down, you'll be able to see all the notes here in white boxes are the G major scale, and all the notes that are underlined are the G major pentatonic. So if I wanted to play this G to this G, playing just the pentatonics, it would look like this. G, A, B, D, E, G. And then if I kept going up, G, A, G, A, B, D, E, G. So a lot of pentatonics is about developing patterns, but I'll show you why just the patterns alone is sometimes not as helpful, because I want to know where these root notes are. So listen to as I go down here from G to G this way. So that sounds good with the G chord. Okay, or if I play this pentatonic pattern, if you've ever seen that, it looks like this. And starting with G, A, B, D, E, G. And then G, A, B, D, E, G. And again, I want to know where those G notes are. That was a G major chord, made of G, B, and D here. But I want to know where those root notes are. There's a G, G, E, D, B, A, G. Then if I want to play G to G over here, G, A, B, D, E, G. Again, coming back to that G though. So that's G major, and you can pause there and look all up and down the fretboard and see if you can find some different patterns. And the thing that you have to be careful of is I got kind of locked in like, okay, this is one pattern of the pentatonic scale, and then this is another pattern. But then how to link them, that was the part I couldn't see. So being able to see like, how can I jump around and link these? Like G, A, B, D, E, G, like this. Anyways, just mess around with those. It's worth quite a bit and worth your time to put that in there and to put that time in there. And then for minor pentatonic scales, lots of blues music uses minor pentatonic scales. And minor pentatonic is 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. So the minor pentatonics on my blues pages is 1, it's the white boxes, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. So listen to what a different sound those minor pentatonic notes make. So G to G here. Hear how it immediately gets darker. just slid C to D to get up to this G. So this pattern, that's G, B flat, C, D, F, G, G, B flat, C, D, F, G, and then G, B flat, C, D, F, G. And again, I want to focus on that root note. Like if you just learn this pattern, like it goes first finger, fourth, first, third, first, third, first, third, first, fourth, first, fourth. Like I don't really want to end on that B flat usually. I want to focus on those root notes. And so again, find those patterns all up and down, and then kind of see where you can link them. So there's so many good videos on pentatonic patterns, but being able to see like where can I link them and where is that safe, that's where it gets really fun. And then the cool thing about toolboxes is once you get that idea, then any key I want to play in, let's say I want to play in the key of A, my A major's all in white boxes. My A major pentatonic is going to be A, B, C sharp, skip the D, E, F sharp, and skip the G sharp. So just the underlined notes. And then I can look down at a fretboard and I can find that's A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A. When I get to this A here, so I was on A, B, slide to C sharp, that's A, B, slide to C sharp. So anywhere, like, is a good rule of thumb when you're trying to jump between these, like if I'm playing in kind of this pattern here and I want to get up to this pattern, if I go A, B, and then slide to C sharp, that can kind of move me into the next pattern. So like up here, here's A, B to C sharp, E, F sharp. So A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A. Then I can do that same thing to get up here. A, B to C sharp, E, F sharp. So that was A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A. And just being able to play with every key like that gives you all sorts of different songs that you can practice, and you can just like work on finding the key and then try out a major pentatonic, try out a blues pentatonic with the song and see if either of those work. Here's an A blues pattern here, or A minor pentatonic. So again, focusing on those A's in that pattern. And then if you want to know like the flat 5, if you ever hear about that, that's an asterisk in my book. So anywhere you see that flat 5, you can take a blues or a minor pentatonic and add this little bluesy note. Like that was A, C, D, E flat, E, G, A. All A blues there, A minor pentatonic. And then any key that you want, you can be able to see all those notes. And then if you want to see like how minor pentatonics work with relative minor keys, well, like the relative minor key of G major is E minor. So minor pentatonics again are 1 flat 3, 4 5 flat 7. And so being able to see the underlined notes again, E, G, A, B, D. And think about those notes compared to the G major pentatonic. G, A, B, D, E. And then the E minor, E, G, A, B, D. Exact same notes. The only difference is what are you treating as your root? So now for a song that's in the key of E minor, this will be my root. So here's a E minor chord to kind of get that sound in our head. that E note right here, or E to E here. So all those are E minor pentatonics. And the real fun way to play with those is if you go to the Fretboard Toolbox website and you go to Tracks and Tab and click on 200 free jam tracks, then I've got all these jam tracks in the keys of G major, G blues, E minor, A major, A blues, F sharp minor, and so on for some of the most common keys that you're going to find. And it's me playing through on guitar all the chord progressions that are found in the books here for all those keys, those 6 keys or so. So playing these chord progressions and then trying the major pentatonic with it. Or here you would do the minor pentatonic, E minor pentatonic. And if we were doing some of the blues progressions, any of these blues progressions, try the G minor pentatonic or the G blues, and you'll get all sorts of fun sounds and be able to start messing around with soloing and making up licks on your own and understanding other people's licks, which I do all the time, and hope you do too. So hope you can have a way to do that. That's what I made the books for. So if you want to learn more about fretboard toolboxes, I've got all sorts of free tools that you can check out. I've got, if you pick your instrument, go to pick your instrument, I've got books that are set up just alike for all these different instruments. So underlined notes are the pentatonics, and white boxes are the major scales. And if you can understand one of those books, you can understand all of them. So today we were looking at the complete edition, but be sure to read about essential versus complete books and my print versus ebook options, and check out all my free guitar videos and tools. And if you click look inside on any of my books, you can download all the key of G major pages for free and all the instructions, so you can see if you find them useful. So I hope you found something useful today and hope you had some fun, and I'll be back on more Fretboard Fridays with more videos on more of my favorite instruments. Thanks for taking a look.